Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It's time now for Legally Speaking with Buckfire Law Firm. So we're here with attorney Bob Lancey. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me, Veronica. Good morning.
So it's been 2 months since the failure of the Midland dams. Is it too late for those victims who suffered damages to file a claim?
Right. So, no, it's not. There was a lot of discussion, and there continues to be a lot of discussion about, a 45-day period to make a claim. And I put that in quotes because a claim is different than a lawsuit. But there were some specific areas where, we wanted our clients and we, on behalf of our clients, were making claims against cities and counties as it related to two very specific things: sewer backups and then the sewer failures and stormwater failures. And so those were the two specific areas that we were getting at about the 45-day notice period. But as it relates to a general notice claim, general negligence, gross negligence, lawsuits against Boyce and the other defendants, those, generally speaking, carry a 3-year statute of limitations. So no, it's not too late, and I encourage your viewers to continue to reach out to make claims and join our litigation.
Okay, so what about victims who did not suffer direct damage but will see a loss in property value? Can they make a claim?
They can, and so I've had discussion with clients who have had an opportunity to have their homes appraised. People are needing to get home equity loans to start the rebuilding process, and I've been told that some clients have lost as much as 40% of their property value as a result of what happened with the dam failures, and the lakes are no longer in existence, and it doesn't just relate to people who have homes on the lake. We've made claims for people who live across the street or in the vicinity of the failure, and that's because their home values are all based upon the comparable property values in the area.
Wow,
so
really?
Even those people have a right to make claims.
Well, several law firms have filed lawsuits. Tell us what Buckfire is doing differently.
Right. So, so we're a local law firm. Whenever we have, instances like this, there's a lot of law firms that come from out of state and, start, running TV commercials and trying to get clients, in these local areas. And, we're different. We are a local law firm. We're from Michigan. I've been to my clients' homes. I've been to my clients' businesses. And the other thing that I always impress on my clients are, everyone gets my cell phone number. If they have a question on a weekend or in the evening, they're always free to pick up the phone and call me. They can text me, and I'm very responsive to our clients in that way.
Yeah, seeing it firsthand is definitely something. So why is it important?
Absolutely.
So why is it important for victims to reach out now instead of waiting?
Right. So, our position in all litigation that we handle is the sooner that you get involved, the better. It allows us to start an investigation in your particular circumstances. It allows us to start gathering information. And most importantly, in the litigation that we handle, you have the ability to refer people to your attorney. So, in cases like this, there's going to be a lot of telephone calls from a lot of different investigators, and a lot of these investigators are working for the defendants, such as Boyce, the Michigan Department of Natural Resources, and so they'll start to get telephone calls from those investigators, and of course, we want our clients to refer those calls to us, and getting involved early, that allows them to refer those people to us and take the stress off of them in that regard. They've got enough going on.
Okay, so if someone wants to join the lawsuit, do they need to pay any legal fees, and what does that process look like?
Right. So no, there's absolutely no attorney fees to get started. There are no upfront costs for us to get started. We're sensitive to the fact that that our clients and our prospective clients, they've got enough financial burdens trying to rebuild. So there is no attorney fees unless we're able to get a resolution through a settlement or other resolution, a trial, a verdict, things of that sort.
Okay, and what are the next steps since you have filed 2 class action lawsuits?
Right. So the next step is for us to continue to sign up new clients, and what we'll do is we're adding the new clients that we sign up to the existing lawsuits. One was filed in the federal court, one in the court of claims, and but that's the process, that they will either be added to the existing lawsuits or we'll file some additional lawsuits that will ultimately be joined with those other claims. And again, the process for getting started, it's not an intensive process. We have 3 intake coordinators here at the firm, and they're taking calls all day long through the weekends, and the process really is simple to get started.
There were a lot of people who were impacted by this, so we appreciate you coming on to talk about how they can get some help.
Thank you for having me.
Well, if you at home would like any more information, you can head on over to the hot link section at WNEM.com.